Welcome, Synth Kumite, week 4. Are you ready? Are you ready to go, baby? This is how we do it. Week 4, 1 week off. Let's see who got it. Let's see who put in the extra work. Let's see who put in the extra time to be the champion. Because this ain't no fooling around, baby. This is the most hardcore. This is the most elite of the elite synthesizer electronic music competition on the face of the planet, baby. And you're here for it. You're here for history. And welcome. I am your host, Synth Samurai, baby. I got my new mustache going. Curl it up a little bit before we start the show here. I just traveled to past the ice wall. They all have mustaches there, baby. So I brought one back with me because they give you power. All right, so let's go, man. There is no time to waste tonight. Who do we got in the chat? EQ. We got Twin City Oxygens, baby. Harmonic Sonic Space Capsule. Eternian Rourke. We got Vic Corftron, George G's, Apollo Hanzo, Uncle Jerry's World, Floating Robots, Absurd TV, Pentasonic, Craig B, and W Dreamer, what's happening? Jay Williams, you the man, baby. Hans Volt, Synth Punk 3.0. Loonsberry Pedals, the sponsor, the greatest guitar pedal company on the face of the earth. Made in America, baby, and we love that. Now, if this is your first time here, let me explain how this goes. This is a no holds barred, last man standing tournament. You got 1 week to make a track. It's an 8-week tournament. The 7 winners from the first 7 weeks will go to the championship round in week 8 for the title of the greatest electronic musician on the face of the earth and far, far off, probably in all the unknown galaxy. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? All right, let's get going, baby. Let's get a word from our sponsor real quick first. Right over here. This is Loonsberry Pedals, baby. He's the man, Gregory. Absolutely fantastic. The winner of the Synth Kumite will receive a beautiful Mo-based pedal from Greg and his wonderful Made in America company, man, Loonsberry Pedals. I'll just show you a couple real quick. Jump on over to the shop here. The Mo-based pedal for the champion and the UFC championship belt, last man standing, KUMITE 2025 season 2, baby. Invitation only for the best. But we do love everyone, and thanks for joining us. All right, so this is Greg's company, Loonsberry Pedals. I got the organ grinder. It's amazing. The Mo-bass is here. I'll probably do a demo on it next week. But let's get over to the lineup, baby. Here it is right here. We got Twin City Oxygen from Lake Echo, Nova Scotia. We got Apollo from Newburgh, Oregon. We got Hans Volt from New Jersey. No Lake, baby, from Belgium. Pentasonic from Laval, Quebec. Rourke from Nashville, Tennessee. Eternian from Sydney, Australia. Vic Corftron from Moncton, New Brunswick. Synth Punk from Clinton, New York. Floating Robots from California. Valid Core from High Point, North Carolina. Juice from SeaTac, Washington. A Shades Darker from Ontario. Machines One from Syracuse, New York. Mars Luff from Missouri. DJ Doggy Dab from Colorado. Interceptor from Whittier, Canada. California, sorry. I got Canada on my mind. Space Capsule from Portland, Oregon. Echo Craft from Boston, Massachusetts. Unfaithful Journey from Finland, baby. Harmonic Sonics from Caldwell, New Jersey. Ayer from Melbourne, Australia. Unlabelable from Valencia, Spain. The one and only Jumping Man from Lisbon, Portugal. And myself from parts unknown, Synth Samurai. You know how it goes. If you don't got a song in, disqualified. You're out, baby. If you won week 1, you're out. If any of you guys didn't get your picks in for week 1, 2, and 3, you better get them to me. And you know how it works. Synth Samurai starts off the show. Tonight we're gonna do 2nd row, 5th row, 1st row, last row, 4th row, 5th row, something like that. We're gonna mix it up, all right? So that's the lineup, that's how it's going. And I'll start off the show. My track does an intro to the Kumite for you, a little pep talk from the MC, and then that leads into my track. And let's go with it, baby. Let's get this show rolling. Darkness falls. Shall we begin? Indeed we shall. Let's roll.
Warriors, hear me. The path ahead is not paved with glory. It is carved from suffering, built on the broken bones of those who dared to reach too high, too fast. You stand here tonight, eager to prove your worth, to etch your name into the circuits of history. But I ask you, are you prepared for what awaits? The Kumite does not reward the weak, it devours them. It does not honor the reckless, it buries them. Each battle is a descent into the void, a test not just of skill, but of will. You will be tempted to compromise, to falter, to retreat into comfort. But comfort is a lie. Safety is an illusion. The ones who came before you, where are they now? Some burned out. Their ambition reduced them to ash. Some lost themselves in the endless pursuit of perfection. Their minds shattered like glass. Others fell to corruption, trading their honor for hollow praise. And then there are those who vanished into silence, swallowed by their own failures, never to be heard from again. This is your warning. The path to greatness is not lined with applause. It is lined with blood. If you wish to survive, you must be willing to sacrifice sleep, sanity, and even the last fragments of who you once were. When the darkness closes in, when those voices tell you to quit, when doubt gnaws at your spirit like a starving beast, will you break? I ask you again, will you break? Or will you rise like the champions you were born to be, the champions you are? This is the Synth Kumite, and only the worth will remain.
Times are tough out there. You're gonna go through some hardships. You're gonna go through some ups and downs. Life's gonna kick you. It's gonna kick you when you're down. But you gotta get back up. You gotta get back up every time. You gotta look yourself in the mirror. You gotta tell yourself. You gotta look at that problem and say, is this all you got? Is this your best shot? Because you're never gonna break me. You're never gonna beat me. Let's go, baby. Those clouds roll in. Just take off your rain jacket. Look straight up in the sky. Say, Lord, it's been a while, but I'm ready, baby. Baptize me. Let's go.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Ain't no mountain too high. Ain't no river too rough. Let's go. Let's go. It's the Renegade. It's the Renegade.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Just believe in yourself.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Cause you're guaranteed the storm's coming. But when it's over, it'll all be washed away. Let's go. Synth Renegade Mafia. Synth Renegade Mafia.
Discovery, Houston, press to ATO.
You're never alone. When I look up in the sky,
The weather looks good today.
I see the thunder clouds, they're rolling.
It looks like the summer's going in.
They're rolling in as heavy as sin.
Everyone get prepared. There's a storm on the way.
Thunder's rolling in.
It's time to hunker down.
It's rolling
Thunder
in.
is rolling
Synth
in.
Renegade Mafia. When you look up in the sky,
Don't look up in the sky.
I see the thunder rolling in. It's
Thunder is
rolling
rolling in,
in.
followed by lightning.
I see the thunder rolling in. Rolling
Whatever
in.
you do, do not look up in the sky.
Thunder clouds are rolling in. Synth Renegade. Synth Renegade. Synth Renegade Mafia. Go. Synth Renegade. Synth Renegade Mafia. Go. Go.
But it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Before tonight,
Never let go. When I look up in the sky,
thunderclouds are
thunder clouds I see them rolling in.
followed by lightning.
They're rolling in as heavy as sin. As heavy as sin, those thunder clouds are rolling in.
This is 98.5, your weather station. Everybody be careful out there. The night is falling, and the thunder is rolling in. When darkness falls,
Those thunder clouds are rolling in.
be prepared. It will get chaotic out there. You will doubt yourself. You will want to give up. You will want to give in. But just remember, no retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender.
All right, baby, that's Synth Samurai. Open the show, baby. Let's go. KUMITE' 2025, week 4. Are you ready, man? Anything is possible when you believe. Let's get rolling. Let's start the show. Fresh. All right, baby. Who's up first? What do we say we're going to do? We're going to do row 2, 5, 1, 6, 4, 3. All right, that's how we're going, baby. Let's go. First up off the bat from Laval, Quebec, is Pentasonic, baby. Let's go. Did he get one in? Of course he did. Never misses a week. Midnight Run, KUMITE 2014, week 4. It's the first time I use vocal loops from Splice in one of my tracks. According to Splice, this musical style is called drift funk, but I'm way too old to know about that. As usual, I can't resist making a story in the intro and outro. We can't resist loving you, baby. Let's go. Pentasonic.
Hey, you are 4 minutes late in case you don't know. Why don't you make yourself a real man for once and open the door for me?
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Wait, what about the date?
Down on the ground, now!
Oh my god, I don't even know that guy.
I'm not gonna ask again.
How dare you talk to me like that? I don't like your tone.
Woo! I'll tell you what, man. I'm digging the Splice vocals in there, dude. What do you call it? The drift funk? That's absolutely awesome, man. That's Midnight Run by Pentasonic. Absolute friggin' legend. If you don't know, now you know, baby. Because Kumite told you. All right, next up on the list, we got Rourke, man, from Nashville, Tennessee. Let's load it up, knock it down. We're going Rourke, Eternian, Vic Cortron. That's the, what do they call it? That's the lineup. That's the lineup. First, what do they call it in baseball? What's that called? What's that called in baseball, man? The starting lineup or something? I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about. All right, did Rourke get one in? Renegade Rock, we got a date of February 23rd. Yes, he did. Let's go, baby. Renegade Rock, man. We got a theme going on tonight. 2 synth track. The Behringer Deep Mine and the Oberheim TE-05, baby. Let's go with it. Man, I'll tell you what, everybody's track tonight got a vibe of being chased, man, on the run. Renegade Rock by Rourke. That is absolutely awesome. Love the drums in there, dude. Those drums sounded amazing. I'm looking like a state trooper up in here, baby, with this stachio pistachio. But I got the sides curled up like a little old school English boxer too, if you haven't noticed. It ain't just a Super Trooper stash, huh? That's sweet looking, man. That's pro. Everyone said, you didn't shave no stash. I was like, yeah, I did. I got a stash shaved in, man. And it looks amazing. All right, man, we got a theme of the songs. Let's go, baby. Who's up next? We've got Eternian from Sydney, Australia. Man, I'll tell you, the lineup is wild. We got Eternian from Sydney, Australia. Then we got Vic Corftron. Then we're dropping down to the bottom with Interceptor, Space Capsule, Echo, and Unfaithful Journey. Man, oh man, there ain't a row that is lacking in any which way. Starship Fuel. We're looking at the date. I know that date's whack, September 2025. He does that every time. September Fuel. Let's go, baby. Starship Fuel to help you get lost in time. This is Eternian.
Our national anthem.
Last week's song, hold up, emergency, abort, emergency. What's the song? Missing Polaroid, sorry, abort. We were just going back. His song was so good last week, I just wanted to hear it again. I had to go back and test it out because I was like, man, that song last week was amazing. I just had to go listen again for a second. But we got Missing Polaroid. This is the week 4 track, baby. We got Missing Polaroid by Eternian. I just needed to hear that song again from last week. It was so good, man, sweet. All right, let's go, Missing Polaroid. Yeah. Man, that's Missing Polaroid, baby. That got me all fired up. And the funny thing was, the song was called Missing Polaroid, and we just missed it, but we found it. That's amazing. That's absolutely awesome by Eternian, baby. Let's keep rolling. Next up on deck, we got Vic Corftron from up north, baby, in the Canada, Moncton, New Brunswick. That's close, man. What's Vic Corftron going to give to us this week? Now, let's hope the song's in the right order here. We got for Seeker. Let's check the date, February 23rd, 2025. All right, baby. Echo, thanks, man. I got a few parking tickets I got to pay, bro. So I appreciate that money, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. But hey, the only way to get the attention is you got to pay, okay? Pay the super state trooper. So we got Vic Corftron, 100% Muse production. No other synth was used except on the drum. All right, Echo. This might get you to buy the Muse. Let's go, Vic Corftron. Let's roll. Moog, if you're listening, which we know you are, you gotta get a hold of Vic Corftron, because if anybody wants a friggin' Moog Muse, all you gotta do is listen to Vic Corftron's track, Forsaken, and you will go buy one. I'm about to buy one right now. I gotta talk to the missus after this show and be like, I gotta get that Muse, all right? You just heard that. That was made 100% with Muse, Moog Muse, except for the drums, all right? I'm a Cream Dream guy. You know I'm Polybrew 12 Cream Dream guy. But I think I might go for the Muse, man. I might go for the Muse. All right, baby, that is awesome artwork. Vic Corftron is a super legend, man. All right, man, that's the first row down. We're moving down to the lower deck here because we always gotta switch it up to keep the vibe changing. We got Interceptor, Space Capsule, Echo, and Unfaithful Journeys, the next row, baby. Let's go with Interceptor from Whittier, California. Did he get one in, Running Scared? Let's check it on the date. Damn right he did, February 23rd. Kumite Week 4, no description needed. It looks like we got another chaser going on here, Running Scared. A lot of running going on tonight. See what happens with the Kumite? There starts to begin some synergy. People start syncing up within their consciousness from all over the world, and they start to create a theme every week, and then by the end of the whole tournament, everybody's making a friggin' story with the whole thing. All right, let's roll. Running Scared, Interceptor. All right, man, that's absolutely fantastic track. I think everybody was bumping to that one big time, man. I couldn't stop. I've heard, that's just a vibe I like, man. I love tracks like that. Get you rocking and rolling, baby. That's a workout track right there. Certified Renegade banger, Rourke. You're right, baby. That's Interceptor, MIDI Mark Music. Check them out, man. Absolutely awesome. Running Scared. I love it. All right, man, we're rolling. We got Space Capsule from Portland, Oregon coming up on deck. Kumite Week 4, Resonant Sound. What do we got going on here? We got the track is a collaboration with my good friend Mark L., a phenomenal drummer hailing from the Olympic Peninsula in the great state of Washington. Mark has been my son's drum instructor for a number of years when he and I developed our own musical, project. And now after 2-year hiatus, we are back at it again with another collaboration for this outing. I'm using a Mini Moog as the bass, a Pauly D on the lead. You hear that, baby? Mini Moog and Pauly D. They can coexist. All partnered up with a Behringer Solina, beautiful, and an Arturia Matrix Brute supplying that additional arpeggiated sparkle. Instrumental, let's go, Space Capsule, fan favorite for sure. Let's roll. Sorry, volume was down. I just got notified. I was just looking for another $1 from Echo Craft, right? I was just looking for another $1. So we got, anyways, let me go back. That was Space Capsule Marklepedes. Absolutely epic track. Now we got Echo Craft coming up, baby. A spaceship crashes into a crater on a planet and explodes into a million pieces. The ship lies on the ground in a piece of twisted metal and fire on a desolate planet with only 2 people surviving. Captain John S. Briggs, a first officer, LGS, featuring Adam Dallas on the lead guitar. Okay. Synths used are Rev 2, DeepMind 12, Logic Pro piano. Okay, cool, Echo. $2, baby. That's $4 from Echo. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, if I need to get a couple bucks, I just got to mute my mic. You know, that's what I'm learning here. I'm getting the Pavlov's bell. Mute the mic, get $1. Is that how it works? You guys playing me? All right, let's roll. Echo Craft, the one and only with Crash. Echo Craft out here showing everybody there's levels to this game, dude. That is absolutely awesome. I love watching the, looking at the artwork, reading the description, and then going through the journey of the song, dude. Echo, you know how to just do it right, man. Absolutely fantastic. That's Echo Craft with Crash featuring, what was his name? Adam Dallas, man. That's an epic name, too. Adam Dallas on lead guitar. What a ripping song. I got to learn how to play guitar, man. Screw this. I got to learn how to play guitar. I'm giving up synths, going to guitar. Probably next week, maybe. All right, let's keep rolling. We got Unfaithful Journey, man, from Finland. The Scandinavian Dark Prince, baby. A fan favorite for sure. Did he get a track in? We got to make sure he did. Guaranteed. KUMITE 2025, week 4. From Unfaithful Journey. Question. No description needed as per usual. Let's roll, baby. The machine's $1.99. Thanks, man. You should send that to Echo. Send that. Hey, I'll Venmo Echo that $1.99. Let's roll. Oh. Man, that's Unfaithful Journey, man. Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. Everybody's bringing it tonight. I friggin' love it, man. I friggin' love it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the like button. If it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button. Do all that if you want to. If you don't, it don't matter, because it just don't matter anyway. But if you don't know what's going on here, this is the Synth Kumite Last Man Standing 2025. It's a electronic musical competition. Knockout. Whoever can make it to the end wins the big, huge belt and a Loonsberry guitar pedal, baby. The Mo bass pedal from one of the greatest guitar pedal companies on the face of the planet, made in America. Absolutely fantastic. Now, just for those wondering what's going on here, these tracks are made every week. Brand new, fresh, hot off the press. You're getting the hottest, the freshest baked tracks you've ever heard in your whole entire life, all right? This is the primo de la primo. This is the universe in a moment, captured in time. Perfection paralysis. Boom. Okay? Knocked out of the park. That's how it goes. One track per week for 8 weeks. 7 men. Last man standing. Championship round. Who's going to take it? I have no idea because everybody's doing amazing. Let's keep rolling. All right. We're going up now. We're going to go right. And we go right to the top now. Then we're going right to the bottom. Then we're going in the middle and in the middle. I'm going to finish Synth Punk, you're going to close the show tonight, baby, just because you're an absolute legend. You told me your track was beautiful, so we're closing the show tonight with Synth Punk, all right? But for now, we're going right to the top with Twin Cities Oxygen from Lake Echo, Nova Scotia. Then we're hitting up the one and only, the great Apollo. Then we're going Hans Volt. Then we're going No Lake. And I just want to shout out to Uncle Jerry's World, who hosted a tailgate party on his channel, pre-show. Get in there next week, man. Jump on the stream, have a chat. It's absolutely gorgeous. Shout out to Symptoms of Reality. They shouted out the channel earlier and let everyone know that we were doing the Kumite tonight. So shout out to them. Head over to Symptoms of Reality and check out their channel. Absolute legends. They're doing the Synth Iron Man, one stream every day for a year. It's absolutely insane. And as someone who does this crap, it's freaking hard to come out here once a week, let alone every single damn day. So shout out to them and shout out to Apollo with Uncle Jerry too. Check out Apollo's channel. He's always live streaming as well. And the 3 boys, the 3 channels, sorry, and the other 2 boys and the beautiful Marilyn, all thank you tonight for shouting out to Kumite, to get all these wonderful artists out here to showcase their talent. The Synth Renegades ain't nothing to be with. All right, let's go. Who's up next? Twin Cities Oxygen, baby. Let's see what you got. Did you make it or did you get DQ'd? Let's see. February 24th. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. All right. Let's roll Country Child.
So everybody is a great piece of
Hey, man, that's Country Child by Twin Cities Oxygen. Just a shout out to Twin Cities. He won the Contender Series. The freshmen, Twin Cities and Apollo, they both won the Contender Series Kumite and both got the invitation just like Stephen Bonner and Forrest Griffin. They were both too amazing. We had to give an invitation to both of them to the Kumite. So shout out to them. Shout out to Robbie from Pro Synth Network. He's my Mickey Ward to my Arturo Gotti. We went to battle, baby, and I absolutely love him now. He's a legend. He's a wonderful man, beautiful writer, and he works hard and nothing but respect for Pro Synth Network. I'm sure everybody knows about it, but if you don't, check out Pro Synth Network's show every Friday afternoon, 2 p.m., baby. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go next with the next freshman, the second winner of the Contender Series Kumite, Apollo from Newburgh, Oregon. And I think we got Dead in Space. I'm loving the pictures. I'm loving the artwork. Absolutely fantastic. What do we got here? A sonic adventure with my cheap synthesizers. Watch me take the worst synthesizer in the Kumite and make it your master. I like it. Can't wait to hear it, baby. Let's go with Apollo. Absolutely awesome, Apollo, bro. Contender Series champion right there, man. That had big video game vibes. I like that. Everybody's loving that. I'm loving that. Absolutely fantastic. Now, we got two absolute killers coming up. We got Hans Volt from New Jersey. We got No Lake from Belgium coming up. So buckle your belts. If you need to get something to drink, go get it. But we're about to get rocked. Like I told you, multiple times when I've played Hans Volt's tracks, my powers went out of my house. So if you guys are ready, you better buckle up, man. This is Hans Volt, the one and only, from New Jersey. He's got the gas mask for Baphomet head on the go here, crazy. And this is actually Hans Volt sitting down here, I think. You know, this is a real picture. And this is a real synthesizer because he owns all these vintage gear, man. A few months ago, I asked SS, I'm assuming that's Synth Samurai, for 38 seconds of some kind of epic statement. I finally figured out how I would use it. DAW surgery, like a mofo to adjust the vocals to match the speed and the flow of the song. Well, Hans, man, I'm looking forward to this, man, because I remember when you asked me for that, and I'm excited to see what happened with it. This is called The Samurai by Hans Volt, man. Let's go. Absolutely buckle up your seatbelts. Let's roll. Is Hans Volt, man. And once again, if you don't know, now you know, man. This guy is one of the most talented people I've ever met. He's an absolute genius on the synthesizers. His mixes, you can't get any cleaner. This guy is an absolute legend, man. That's Hans Volt, the Samurai. I can't believe you used that old vocal thing I sent to you a while ago in there, man. And that is just crazy. Absolutely love it, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So much going on there. I'm going to have to listen to that 4 or 5 more times after this. Hans Volt, man, the one and only. Legendary. Wow. Man, tonight is wild. Tonight is off the hook. We got No Lake from Belgium coming up now, man. If you don't know No Lake, like I always said, me and No Lake, we started day one. He was one of the first guys to jump on the channel, man, and give me tons of support and moral support. He's a super legend. He sent me an email this morning. He said, if anybody wants any of his albums off of Bandcamp, just email him, get a hold of him, and he'll give you the key to get all the ones you want, man. For any of the Renegades. So this is Immortality, Synth Renegade, Kumite Week 4, baby. Let's go. Oh, baby, a big old dirty filter sweep at the end. And by dirty, I mean clean. You know what I mean? That is absolutely amazing. That's No Lake. If you don't know about him, man, go check him out. He's releasing music flat out. He's probably one of the most prolific music releasers of all time. Super legendary. Check out No Lake, man. All right, let's keep moving. We're rolling here tonight, man. That's the top row done. We're going right down to the bottom now. We're going Harmonic Sonics, Air, Unlabelable, and Jumping Man. Then we're jumping up here. We're going A Shades Darker, Machines 1, Marzloff, DJ Doggy Dad. Then we're going Juice, Valid Core, Floating Robots. And we're ending the night with Synth Punk, baby. Because Synth Punk deserves to close the show, man. Because he's a legend. All right, let's go with Harmonic Sonics from Caldwell, New Jersey. What do we got? SK2, week 4. Let's read the description. Melodic dubstep, 80% of sounds recorded are my own, made by Modwave and The Mask. 20%, the rest were a combo of free color-based sound pack, Modwave, Argon 8, Mask Factory presets. Awesome. The song was inspired by a few of my favorite EDM songs and from pushing myself to do crazy synth scrounging and da-diving. All right, baby, let's go. Epiphany, SK2, week 4.
Irrational forms persistent, hanging round as if they love not miss them. Feel stuck in a world so different. Transplant shock, unprepared, resistant. I just took a million places, introduced myself to brand new faces. It's happened before, it will happen again. Maybe I was fearing change, but now everything feels the same. Personally, then suddenly, an epiphany, it speaks to me. Visions manifesting with these moods. Unsure of the future, yet knowing what has passed. Searching for some meaning that I hope is gonna last. Ready time to get things going, nothing left to go. Moments can be massive when your heart's expansive. Keep listening for cosmic signs. To my question, why stay such a short time? This physical life, not just mine, seems so much smaller when you step foot outside. Maybe it's our overcharged minds, full of expectation, fear, and it binds. The answers are inside, they have always been there. Maybe I was fearing change, but now everything feels the same. Personally, then suddenly, an epiphany, it speaks to me. Maybe I was feeling change, but now everything feels the same. First slowly, then suddenly, an epiphany, it speaks to me.
I'll tell you what, man, when you listen to some harmonic sonics, you're definitely getting taken on a journey. And it starts one way, goes another way again, goes back another way, and then you always end up right back at home, baby. Like you never knew you left. Absolutely fantastic. That's harmonic sonics. Let's keep rolling. All right. We got the reigning, defending champion of KUMITE 2024, Air from Melbourne, Australia. He's always coming with the heat. You know what they say. If you come for the king, you best not miss. We got the Sheik. Let's check the date and make sure. February 23rd. Yes, indeed. New track. Let's roll. The Sheik by Air. Has he got a description? The name given to an Arabian prince by the city citizens. Flying from the Arabian Peninsula, he comes in a large fanfare, showing off his wealth and private army, only coming to the city to do business. For once he is done, he leaves quickly. I like it. Look at the artwork, bro. There's a reason why he's the champ. Let's go. That's the reigning defending champion Air with the sickest drum beat we ever heard in our whole entire lives. Absolutely fantastic, baby. We're rolling tonight. Can anybody unseat Air for the championship? That's the question we're all wondering. We got Unlabelable. We got Jumping Man. Then we're rolling up to where we going next? Then we got, Shades Darker, Machines, One Mars Left. Then we're hitting the top row, man. We're getting there, dude. We're at the halfway point. Thank you all for joining us for Synth KUMITE 2025 Last Man Standing, the greatest, most epic electronic music tournament of all time. Invitation only of the greatest artists on the face of the planet. Let's keep rolling, man. 1 track per week. You got 1 week to make a track. You get it in, and no one would ever believe that these tracks were made in a week. But guess what? That's the rules. And everybody abides by them. And look what happens, man. Absolute friggin' diamonds come out of the pressure. Because pressure makes diamonds and pressure makes dust. And you can pick which one you want to be. But I know everybody in the Kumite is a damn diamond. All right. Mental Troubles from Unlabelable. Let's roll. This track's made FL Studios, 808, PG8, Mercury, Analog Lab, Polymorph, and then we got the lyrics. Just not my usual style. I guess this is the darkest song I've ever made. Oh, buckle up, baby. My wife was even a bit upset with me. She thought this wasn't a topic to make a song about, and I shouldn't have released it. But I disagree, so enjoy. I love the build-up, baby. Let's roll. Unlabelable, Mental Troubles.
The first time it hit me, I guess, was when I returned home. My 8-year-old son didn't want to hug me, he instead just wanted to shake my hand. And my 6-year-old daughter only said hi from behind her mommy. But even the hug and kiss from my wife felt weird. It was awkward. I mean, as if she was kissing a stranger. And I realized I was a stranger to all of them. Sunday mornings are sacred to them. They call it their lazy Sundays. Late breakfast all together with a lot of talking and chit-chat. And they're talking about people and places I know nothing about. And then it occurred to me that while I couldn't trust anybody and I had to survive on my own, they had learned how to survive together as a family without me. When I left behind my pregnant wife. I left behind my baby son. They were the only reason that I survived. They gave me the strength to never give up. That day I was walking home from the store. I had just bought some tools to do some work around the house. And on my way back I came across a park with a playground where I saw that man. A dad with his 2 very happy children. I just looked at him and I saw everything that I wanted to be but wasn't. He stepped towards me and asked if he could help me. I'm not sure if he was concerned about me or about his children, but he really shouldn't have come that close to me. I swear I bought that hammer just to do some work around the house.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. I will tell you what. Wow. I know your wife said don't put that track in, but that is That is mind-blowing, man. That is a pure work of art. Me personally, I absolutely love that. Oh, that's crazy. I love that. Man, that was wild, bro. I got to listen to that again, man. Woo. That is a wild, dude, unlabelable. You came with something very special and very different tonight. And that is some real heavy art there, bro. I love that. Wow. Absolutely awesome, man. That's unlabelable. Yeah. You know what? One of the most beautiful things about the Synth Kumite is the variety is so amazing. It's so outstanding. You never know which way it's going to turn. And due to it being an 8-week tournament with so much pressure to put out one track a week, you really get these diamonds that come out. You know, it's like every week you open a bunch of oysters and every one of them got a twin blue pearl. Okay? Let's go with Jumping Man from Lisbon, Portugal. Nails and crosses. Everybody better buckle up, because if you don't know Jumping Man, you're about to find out. So buckle up, say your prayers. You don't know what's coming, but what you do know, it might shock you to your core. All right, February 22nd, perfect. Oh, baby, nails and crosses. Heads up, heads up. All I got to say is heads up.
Today's sermon is mandatory. Please insert $20. Thank you, my child. Gloria, hallelujah. Anyone arrogant enough to reject the verdict of the judge or of the priest who represents the Lord your God must be put to death. Such evil must be purged from Israel. You should not let a sorceress If a man lies with a male as with a woman, both of them shall be put to death for their abominable deed. They have forfeited their lives. Please insert $20. Thank you, my child. A man or woman who acts as a medium or fortune teller shall be put to death by stoning. They have no one but themselves to blame for their death. If a man commits adultery with another man's wife, both the man and the woman must be put to death. Please insert $20. Try again. Try again. Thank you, my child. They entered in a covenant to seek the Lord, the God of their fathers, with all their heart and soul. And everyone would not seek the Lord. The God of Israel was to be put to death. Whether small or great, whether man or woman. But if this charge is true, then she wasn't a virgin on her wedding night, and evidence of the girl's virginity is not found, they shall bring the girl to the entrance of her father's house, and there her townsmen shall stone her to death, because she committed a crime against Israel by her unchastity in her father's house. Thus shall you purge the evil from your midst. Please insert $20. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again, try it, try again, try again, try again, try again. Try again, try again, try again, try
Hello sir, my name is Bob from Microsoft. I'm calling because your computer has been hacked. Please give me your password. What? No sir, your computer has been hacked. Yes, sir. Yes, all you have to do is give me your password so I can control your computer from here. Then you have to go to your credit machine and... What? Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid American. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you, stupid American.
I'll tell you what, man. Jumping Man is a true artist. He pushes the boundaries. That song is so friggin' layered. There's so much going on in there. Absolutely love the guy. His music is totally wild and crazy. And it's, he's a gem, man. That's some wild stuff, man. But like we said, you can't have the light without the dark. The Kumite is all about the yin yang, baby. You know what I mean? Now, like someone said in the chat, now you know what all that running was about in the beginning, man. They're running from that creepy $20 priest. All right, let's keep rolling. Now we're going up. We're going here. We're going a shades darker. The Machines won. Mars Love, DJ Doggy Dad. Then we're going to jump up Snakes and Ladders style Juice, Valid Core, Floating Robots, and Synth Punk to close out the show. We got 8 more to go, baby. What an epic night of music. Like I always say, man, I'm absolutely humbled to be your master of ceremonies for this. Thank you for taking me on this wonderful musical ride with you. It wouldn't be possible for me to enjoy this wonderful experience if it wasn't for you guys. And like I said, the talent here is absolutely amazing. It's fantastic. It blows me away every week. And we're only in week 4, man. We got 4 more weeks to go. All right, let's hit up with a Shades Darker from Montero. We haven't had no DQs yet. Let's hope we don't have any. Let me see. We got Circuit Breaker Kumite week 4. A Shade Darker, man. Absolutely fantastic. You talk about a brother who pulled through. You talk about a brother who dug deep. Man. And he's here for week 4. Let's go. Circuit Breaker, A Shades Darker. Cyber Tokyo Story Part 4. An imposing figure with immense family wealth funds an elite racing team in Cyber Tokyo. Sneaky and ruthless, he stopped at nothing, using sabotage and bribery to maintain his dominance in the Tokyo Cyber Racing League. Come on, baby. Isn't that amazing? Let's roll. Man, a shades darker. Absolutely. I'm loving the guitar on the tracks tonight too, man. I'll tell you what. You want to talk about the Matrix, you want to talk about the simulation, the Kumite and the Synth Renegades, we're making reality in real time. We're 2 steps ahead of the simulation. Look at this. Look at the artwork of all the facial hair I could have done tonight. I could have done the Echo Craft soul patch. I could have done the Echo Craft goatee. I could have done the Hans Volt baby face. I could have done the Machines 1 5 o'clock shadow. I could have done the synth punk man beard. But instead, for some wild reason, I did the shades darker super stash curled up on the ends, man. Can you even believe it? Is reality even real? Anything is possible. Will you believe? Will you believe? Everything is possible. You had 2 hands, like a me. Go. Take whatever you want to take. Shout out to Yoel Romero. All right, let's keep rolling. We got the Machines 1 from Syracuse, New York, baby. I've been waiting all night for this one. Game over. Love the artwork. No description needed. Let's see what he's got for us this week, baby. Let's go. It's all a dream. Man, that's beautiful. That's awesome, man. Machines 1, I got to tell you, the style you're going in this Kumite is fantastic, man. You're going to have a beautiful album at the end of this. The thing about the Synth Kumite is when it started, the whole idea was if you were willing to sacrifice, put in the work, beat the perfection paralysis, and just go for it. At the end of the 8 weeks, you've got an 8-track album, man, that's absolutely fantastic that you can take now and say you made an album, dude. It might be your 100th album. It might be your first album. And guess what? Synth KUMITE 2025, everyone who lasts till the end is going to have a beautiful 8-track album for themselves that I think is just absolutely an amazing byproduct of the work you put in to get to the end, man. Machines won, game over. Amazing. All right, who's up? Mars Love, baby. The greatest friggin' banner and photo of all time. Crazy Town, halfway to oblivion. He's one of my favorites. I know he's one of the crowd favorites as well. Let me highlight this so I can read it. Not what I was planning for this week, but it works. Last minute Dallas Jam. If I don't catch everyone tonight, hope you have a great time, and I will see you next week. Yeah, Marzov, we love you, brother. If you're sleeping, you're sleeping. If you're not, you're not. You know what I mean? All right, man, that's Miroslav, man. I love that track. Actually, I was really vibing to that. I was getting into that, man. Awesome, man. Shout out to Colt Does Beats, man. Check out his channel. I've been checking it out lately. Awesome channel. Super talented musician. I'm enjoying his content, man. Everyone get over to Colt Does Beats, like and subscribe to his channel. Like I said, I'm really enjoying his content, and he's a super talented dude. And maybe he will enter the Kumite Contender Series someday, man, and he will enter the Kumite Legend Series for the Last Man Standing tournament. Shout out to Colt Does Beats, man. All right, let's roll. Who else is up next here, baby? We got DJ Doggy Dad, then we're jumping snakes and ladders. Juice, Valid Core, Floating Robots. We got 5 left, man. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? That's one thing's for sure. And I just did a poll, man, and guess what? 80% of the people are loving the mustache. But you know what? The missus loves it more. She looked at me, she was like, damn, you gonna keep that? I was like, I'm gonna keep this. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it for work, baby. I gotta go undercover, you know what I'm saying? All right. Combat-'25, let's go, baby. DJ Doggy Dad, hand-drawn wiener. Of course, we got no DQs tonight. Nobody got knocked out tonight. Nobody. Yet. Let's go. Combat-'25.
I've been told there's a lady in this digital desert with what I need, with what I seek. She got that buzzy sound, she'll shake the whole town. She's got that buzzy sound, she'll shake the whole town. Harmonica. She'll shake the whole town with that buzzy sound. Shake the whole town with that buzzy sound.
That's hand-drawn wiener, man. DJ Doggy Dad with Combat-'25, baby. Legendary. Look at that beautiful puppy. What's that, a chocolate lab? Looks like a chocolate lab. Might be a mix, but looks like a chocolate lab to me. Let me know. All right, who do we got up next? We're going up to Juice from SeaTac, Washington, Valid Core, Floating Robots, and finishing off the night with the one, the only, the legendary Synth Punk, okay? We got Juice. We got no DQs tonight, man. Everybody's getting them in. Date, yep. He got it done, baby. He got it done. Our duo's name is still up in the air between Volian and La Tragedian. Any opinions welcome. Enjoy. The song was plucked from a heavier sonic garden by my mystical mistress Libby, and I synthesized the drums and the melody. Absolutely love it. Shoot a star. Interesting title, baby. Let's go with Juice and Libby.
Subject of your lust, but still I do not think there is one person I could trust. I'm restless and I start to chew away at my own chains. Hair is being pulled upwards by distant stars again. I'm a star with incredible aim. I won't let myself be won by this cruel cosmic game, chained by shame. I don't need anyone's help. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. I've been trapped inside your starship box for weeks and weeks. It's made of glass, you watch me grow and small, fragile and weak. Your love seeing me vulnerable and watching my decay. I'm tired of the way I'm living day to day to day. I'm a star with incredible aim. I won't let myself be won by this cruel and cosmic game, chained by shame. I don't need anyone's help. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. Help me, help me, I'm a star with incredible aim. I won't let myself be won by this cruel and cosmic game, chained by shame. I don't need anyone's help. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself. I'm a star, and I can shoot myself.
Man, that's gorgeous, man. That's Juice, man. That's Juice and Libby. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Shout out to all the ladies out there, all the synth renegades, okay? We don't just got synth renegades here. We got synth renegades, baby. That's the synth renegade lady faction. And absolutely fantastic, beautiful, angelic voice by Libby and a beautiful track by Juice. I'm telling you, man, the synth renegades are coming on strong these days. You got Marilyn over at SOAR. You got Libby here at the Renegade Ranch. I love it, man. Absolutely amazing. All right, man, we're getting to the end of it. We got 3 left. Like the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. This is just a little bit of a taste of what's going on. If you want one of these mustaches, you're going to have to grow one yourself because I don't got these for sale yet, baby. All right, let's go. Valid Core from High Point, North Carolina. Did he get a track in? That's the question. It's you against you. Yes, indeed, he did. Valid Core, baby. Up against me. Let's buckle up, baby, for the final stretch. We're rounding third, and we're coming from home. Man, that's awesome. That's Valid Core. Some people are calling Valid King in the chat after that. That's the Moog Matriarch with the Roland Juno 60 and the drums through the KO2. How dare you? The Teenage Engineering KO2. Fine, man. I got to tell you, those drums sounded absolutely amazing. Okay? So for 250 bucks, man, you know I don't like to rep Teenage Engineering that much. But for 250 bucks to get those kind of drum sounds, might be worth it. I don't know. I'm looking at picking up that Teenage Engineering Medieval. I don't know, man. If I can get it for 200 bucks, I might do it. But that's Valid Core, baby. The Valid King tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Man, we're coming to the end here. Floating Robots. And then we're closing the show with Synth Punk, baby. The one and only. All right, let's see. Sunroof Explosion. Did he get one in? Indeed, he did. No description needed. Look at that beautiful, beautiful thumbnail. The sun shining in through the sunroof on that, what looks like a Volkswagen something, you know what I mean? Yeah, everyone say FDE5. I don't care. All right, sunroof explosion. Let's go, man. Floating robots finishing off the night. Number 2, and then synth punk. Let's roll. Actually really like that, man. I like that vibe. That has got a real cool vibe, man. I'm gonna put that on my playlist for summer when I'm driving to the beach, man. That's got a real cool vibe. Sunroof Explosion by Floating Robots never fails to amaze me. The absolute epic tracks in here tonight, man. We're coming to a close. We got Synth Punk to close out the show tonight. If nobody knows who Synth Punk is, I guess you haven't been around, but he's one of the most prolific creators to ever grace the face of SynthTube. He comes, he goes, he stays, he leaves, he pops up, he disappears. But I had it on good word from the man himself that he's back this time, Synthpunk 3.0, and he ain't planning on going nowhere anytime soon. If anything, he's coming back better than ever. So let's roll with Synthpunk from Clinton, New York to close out the show tonight with Forgot Where I Was, Kumite'. Love the artwork. Love the Bandcamp setup we got here. My Gibson SG through an Electro Harmonics Lizard Queen Octave Fuzz and acoustic guitar and all my synthesizers. Jupiter X Pro 3 Mini Moog Rev 2. Buckle up, baby. Here we go to close out the show for another wonderful week 4 of the Synth Kumite'. We got 4 more weeks to go, but really we only got 3 more weeks to go. And week 8 is the championship round where the 7 winners of each week will compete for the crown. But everyone else puts in a track too, right? So we play everybody else's track in week 8, and then we play the seven champions at the end for the crown. That's how I got it set up for now. Let's roll. Synth Punk, close out the show. Thank you all for joining us for Synth Kumite' 25, Last Man Standing, the one, the only Synth Punk. That's Synth Punk, man. That's an absolutely fantastic track. Very well produced, very well mixed, super clean, super clear. Man, listen, this guy owned more synthesizers than anybody you ever known. I think he's put his hands on almost all of them. So we're honored to have Synth Punk in the Synth Kumite, an absolute legend like himself. One of the most polarizing Gear 2 personalities to ever grace the interwebs. All right, so that's Synth Punk, man. Listen, that is the Synth Kumite week 4 for tonight. All the legends were here. Thank you. We want to give a thanks to Greg at Loonsberry Pedals. The Mo Bass pedal is the championship pedal right here for the winner. Thank you, Greg. He's sponsoring the whole Kumite. And he's got the first prize donated, the Mo Bass pedal. Absolute wonderful company. I got the link posted there if you want to check it out. And I got the organ grinder. It's absolutely fantastic. And the Mo Bass goes to the winner along with the UFC title belt for the champion of the Last Man Standing Synthesizer Kumite. And that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It was an absolute pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And we'll be back for week 5 next week. 5, 6, 7. 3 weeks to go before the championship round, baby. Thank you. Enjoy yourselves. And we'll be back later, baby. That's it and that's all. Sloo, sloo.